Hello, I'm Kevin, and I'm going to be showing you how I make badges, little pixel badges that I use on one of my pages. I'm going to be using Pixen, which is a free program which is great for this. I already have everything set up. I usually use a 17x17 canvas for this. This program is for pixel art. So I usually start with nice black. I just make the outlines of everything. Making outlines, making outlines. Just move around the canvas a bit. I usually do it pixel by pixel just so I won't mess up. I'm using a tablet as well. Nice little pencil right there. Okay. Now, a little pencil point. I think I'm gonna make it nice. Yeah, about that size is okay. I guess. Yeah, I like that size much better. Over here, I'm gonna make the eraser part, the eraser bit. Just gonna make a nice curved surface. Maybe erase this here. It's a bit off, doesn't it? I'll just use the top as a reference, which I highly recommend, not to make the mistake that I just made. Top curves there, and then it just basically heads down. I don't want it to be too curvy. Yeah. Something concerning. I really am horrible at measuring things with my sight. Keep this there, keep this there. And just for this little part here, which will be usually the little metal part that we find on pencils. And yeah, I'll start a bit of coloring. Here's a part of the pencil. It's about that color right there. Just coloring, coloring, coloring. There's little lines about this color, usually on the pencil because of the shape, standard pencil shape. The eraser is usually, you guessed it, pink. That's about the color for pink pencil eraser, whatever. And gray metally part would be something maybe like this. This is a preview of the actual size. I like to keep it a bit bigger, just to see what I'm doing at a smaller scale, but not so big that I wouldn't notice small details. And pencils are usually about that color right there. Like standard recognizable pencils. Just filling in some color. I could have used the paint tool, but the thing about the paint tool is that I forgot that I had it, and I should have used it. It would have been much easier to fill in areas of color instead of going pixel by pixel. So yeah, I'm very forgetful. Sometimes, most of the time, always, and it happens. It just happens, people. To me, it happens a lot more than other people, but it happens. I'm just kidding. I don't know, really. I haven't talked to other people that forget stuff because I always forget to ask them. Just in case, don't listen to my jokes. I tell horrible jokes, really. Now I'm just going to be adding a bit of shading for the pencil. We're using this color. Let's make it a bit darker. For the metally part, a little darker gray over here. Yeah. For the pink part, we're using this pink. So I just darken it up a bit. And there we go. It's easy as that. Now for the yellow part we were using, make the other side a bit lighter yellow. Just really small difference in yellow. That's a bit too light right there. Make it a bit darker. That's about it. For this color right here, just to make the highlight. For the pencil lead is usually has a small shine to it. I'm gonna add that as well. And I'm gonna add another piece of shading to the pink part. Just make it a bit lighter. Piece of shading right there. You can see it much better here. And what I like to do is, if I'm gonna make a badge for my page, I don't like the black outlines, so I usually just take the colors, make it a whole lot darker, make the outlines like as so. For example, these lines in here, they would be really dark orange. See, it's starting to take a bit more shape right there. Maybe make it a bit lighter. No, a bit darker maybe. That seems okay. Sorry if I'm very undecisive, but I like things to look very nice and well done if I'm gonna put them up on my page. That one seems okay right there, I assume. For this part here, I think I'll use, first let me finish the outline of the pencil over here, this part. That part there, I think I'm going to use a nice light brown, possibly. This part here. I'm going to switch to actual size, see how it's coming along. That's looking fantastic. I think that's about the shading for this part. Let me make the metal part a nice highlight. Nice white highlight because it's so dark, and metal surfaces are usually much more reflective. And, well, see, you'd usually think a little badge would be basic, but look at all the colors we've been using and all the techniques I've used just to make this look nice and badgy. I'm not sure if badgy is a word, but it is now because I said so. And that's about it. Next video maybe I'll show you how to put a nice shine animation, make it into a GIF using GIMP, and that's usually when I post it to my DeviantArt profile, Nerdy Geeky Dweeb. So thanks for watching if you watched, and if you didn't, well, I don't have to say thanks because you're not listening. Don't listen to me. Goodbye.